A tragedy has struck. Hopes were very high when Bellerophon, in what seemed to be a friendly gesture, offered to take Cytheneobia for a ride on Pegasus. As the pair soared upward, Pegasus suddenly bucked, and beautiful Cytheneobia plunged to her death. Ever since Bellerophon slipped the golden bridle onto Pegasus, the winged horse has been as docile as a sheep. Could Bellerophon have caused Pegasus to buck? Or was it just an unfortunate accident, as Bellerophon claims? Perhaps there will be some good news yet to emerge from all this grief and sorrow. At long last, Melampus has revealed the cure for your insane granddaughters. Build a sanctuary to Apollo, the god of healing. Surely Apollo will look upon your granddaughters with pity and cure them of their ailment. Meanwhile, Bellerophon, with sword rattling, has had the gall to accuse you of trying to kill him. He says that it is all clear to him. Chimera, Echidna, your own soldiers' attempted ambush. He claims that the list goes on and on. He has threatened that if you do not build another home for him, he will make your life most unpleasant once he assumes his seat on Olympus. Assumes his seat on Olympus? Maybe soaring to such great heights on the back of Pegasus has robbed Bellerophon's brain of some much-needed oxygen, because he sounds insane. Refusing a dangerous crazy man his wish would be futile and potentially deadly. Maybe building him another hall would quiet him.
I don't think that'll work. But finally, we can build a temple. This one will actually fit right here. It's smaller than Hera's. Okay, I have a lot of people to employ. So I'll go ahead and get that done. We're going to need to stop selling the wood. And I've got plenty of wood. I will need some more. Well, let's build some sculpture, people. Build 3 of those. And that should be enough. We should be able to get this done rather quickly. Still got all the horses. Am I selling horses? Do I need horses, more importantly? No, I don't. So I'll just keep them in there. Okay. The bronze should be being taken away.
If you worship me, traders will find travel to this city easy.
I really need that crop to come in. My troops are no longer on the way to conquering Argos, so we need to rectify that. Although now without Bellerophon, that might not be such a great idea. But if food remains a problem, and it appears to be just that way. These guys are loyal, though. I really can't take them with me. Medea is loyal. They only have 1 shield, though. Let's do this. We have to have this. I mean, we're in some serious trouble. Some serious trouble, otherwise. Still got 300 people. Well, if I do manage to build this quickly enough, then I should build the temple to Hera. And that will allow me to, I think it was with Heraeum. Conquered Argos. Hooray. Okay, so what are they going to give me? Food, obviously, but fish? Okay, good enough. Oh, right, I should click on them and give them a gift to try and make them happy. Are we still stockpiling this? No, we're not. You know what I should do? I should build another granary. Yes, I should, but where should I put it? I don't want the AI to be confused. The AI is going to get confused and they're going to try and put this stuff... Let's just put it down here and hope there's not another flood. Yeah. So I will tell this to get all the food and we'll have some extra space. Okay. What are you guys waiting on? Supply of wood and supply of sculpture. Well, you could hurry up on that. Let's build some more of those.
Worship
Okay.
me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Still waiting on some sculpture. Right, well, I guess we're just gonna sit around.
Greetings, fair
Here we
one.
go.
I have a very important quest for you.
Okay, Bellerophon needs to go to Olympus. And he's ready. And that is it. Yep, the temple to Apollo is almost done. So, we'll just make this go. What are we still waiting on? Wood? Why? Is it because I don't have it in a... That's all my food, Argos. I conquered you guys to give me food. I'll see if I can postpone this, and we'll get closer to the harvest and the tributes.
The great Bellerophon is at your service!
Good. Okay, actually, before we get our next year's tributes, I'll go ahead and dispatch that, and then the tributes will be able to fill in the granaries. Okay, Bellerophon, go. Should I... Maybe I have to stockpile it first? There we go. Had to be stockpiled before it would go. I could have converted one of these.
Superb! You have fulfilled my quest.
Bellerophon took a little fall just as the hero reached the heights of my home. How was I to know that Zeus would not want the hero here? Okay, so Bellerophon has fallen from Olympus, and he's done. Now we just need to worry about Apollo, and that'll be that. We're waiting on sculpture? I guess I need to accept sculpture from somewhere.
Worship me, and I
Not
will
today.
bring
Hey, wait a
sweetness
minute.
to your life.
You're supposed to be dead. Okay, just a last little bit of marble. There we are. Oracle of Apollo
The
is
wheel of fortune has finally spun, and those who were once on the bottom are now at the top, and those who were at the top are now at the bottom. At long last, the news from Proetus is good. Building a sanctuary to Apollo, as Melampus had suggested, worked, and now your granddaughters have full possession of their senses. As promised, your fairest granddaughter has wed Melampus, and, as a wedding gift, Proetus has given Melampus 1/3 of his kingdom. Bellerophon, too, has experienced the reversal of fortune. The brash man thought that he belonged with the gods on Mount Olympus, and he was led to believe that he had Hera's support. Little did he know that Hera had had quite enough of his shenanigans, and that she knew Zeus would rapidly punish a mortal who dared approach the home of the gods. As surely as Helios drives the sun across the sky each day, Zeus indeed quickly put Bellerophon back in his place. The mighty god sent a gadfly, which bit Pegasus on the hind quarter. Reeling from the sting of the bite, Pegasus reared back, throwing Bellerophon off. Bellerophon plunged back to earth, but as usual, managed not to die. Now Bellerophon, bitter and broken, is wandering Greece alone. Thanks to the gods, he has finally left Lycia for good. Some time has passed since you received any bad news or strange requests from Proetus. In fact, he has managed to forge an uneasy peace with Acrisius, and Melampus is leading his portion of the kingdom admirably. Now that things in the world have settled down, you've been able to focus your full attention on Lycia, which has developed into a fine city. For all the trouble that Bellerophon caused, his help in ridding the land of Chimera has certainly helped Lycia become the city that it is today. And what of Bellerophon? At last report, he was still wandering Greece, and all who see him turn their backs upon him. Some report that they have heard him planning to recapture Pegasus, but he certainly won't be able to find anyone, mortal or god, to help him reclaim the beast. Finally, Lycia's Bellerophon troubles are over.
Somehow he reminds me of Skegfod. Okay. All that's left. Two worlds collide. See you next time.